getting kind of cold. Okay, let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to a game that probably does not need an introduction. This is called Naruto, Shadows Die Twice. It's a game by From Software, and I believe that the plot of this game, I read about it a little bit, is that I need to become the next Hokage. So that's what we're going to do when we play this game. I assume that there's going to be a character creator, and it is already really, really loud, so I guess I'm wrong about the character creator aspect. Instead, we get the plot.
山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
That looked like it hurt. That's not nice. Oh, that looked like it hurt even more. Is the war finally over? Somebody died in front of me. That must mean it's over. There's a lot more blood in this anime than I expected.
剣聖アシナ一心、国取りの決戦であった。
That wasn't nice either. You only got one of those. Everyone's only got one face. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, I can't look at that.
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事。
Geralt of Tokyo.
お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
Alrighty, I guess that's the plot. Cool, what do you think this guy's stand is gonna be? I think he's probably gonna get the power to, I don't know, manipulate water or something like that, using his avatar.
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり。狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
And attack. Well, that's really, really pretty. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that in this game as I stab people in the throat with the swords. That's probably not going to be quite as pretty. Though, to be fair, it was actually kind of pretty. Oh, it's the best girl.
目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Oh wow, what a surprise. It starts like Dark Souls 1. I'm in a prison cell and somebody drops the key in. That's a really nasty bruise on the right side of his face. Man, this guy... Terrible things happen purely to the left and right sides of his face. And... movement? No? Okay, yes, there we go. Boy, I have only been playing for 0 seconds and I'm already near death. What a surprise. Okay, let's look at the menu. Equip menu allows you to change your currently equipped items. It also makes my cursor appear in the middle of the screen, so that's pretty lovely. Even though I am playing with a controller, so that's actually kind of nice that I get the option of both. Oh, it automatically chooses the menu when I mouse over it. That's not so cool. Items can be viewed, categories can be selected. Pretty standard stuff. Though if I click with the mouse, it doesn't close the menu. I have to press the start button with my controller. I find this to not be a particularly welcome option. I'm not entirely sure if it was even intended for my mouse cursor to pop up. But at any rate, let's go ahead and drop the volume of the sound effects just a touch here. And voice we'll probably keep down just a little bit too. That way you can hear nothing but silky smooth bird sorry, the entire time we're playing here. Let's get this item, whatever it is. It is an ornamental letter. Letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escaped from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. I don't know why that sentence was so hard for me to read. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Have you seen me play Dark Souls? I don't even need armor. I practically don't even need to have, like, a controller in my hand to be able to get through a Dark Souls game. Right off the bat, there's something kind of weird. We have 2 directions we can go in. I'm not used to this level of freedom, but I suppose I'll just head off in this direction first and then see what we got going on. I did not realize that. Wow, this is a big-ass improvement over the original Dark Souls. You want to know why? You can jump by pressing the A button. No more, like, sprinting and then tapping the right shoulder button and then hoping that everything kind of works out for you in the end. Oh, you can even frog mode. Look at that, look at me go. I can, what the hell am I doing right now? It looks like there's controls in this game, and I will have to master them. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of wall jumps and stuff like that. It also looks like there are... Okay, so that's like the water version of the dodge roll, which for some reason I can't do on land. I can jump, and when I land I kind of go a little bit of extra Hokage. But now I can't dodge roll. I can do this in water, which is kind of welcome, but I don't really see quite how that's going to actually be helping me right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to catch up with our waifu who threw me that, you know, what's the word for it? It's not, is it waifu, or is it Wi-Fi, or like Ouija? Yeah, it's Ouija. That's the term, right? Okay, so let's go catch up with my Ouija over, and once again, I have two options to go. I don't know which one's the right option, but I guess I'll head off in this direction because it seems like the counterintuitive one, and this is where my Ouija was, but she's not here anymore, so I assume that I scared her off with my, Chad-like physique as I went through all this stuff. Nothing. Alright. Well, as usual, everyone loves when I start off a playthrough by running in the complete opposite direction of the plot and screwing around the whole time instead of, adventuring into things. Like, look at all the time I've wasted when I could have been admiring this giant Chex, mere minutes ago. Oh, shit, I just broke that thing. Hope that thing wasn't worth a lot of money. It's not mine, and I'm not going to pay for it. Okay, I can hug the wall. Oh, boy. You have... Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. So I can... I wonder... Okay, I can only do it next to specially designated scratched-up walls, which need the most hugs. I can also stop hugging the wall by pressing X, which I'm over a giant ravine, so let's just get that out of the system. Bye. Death. Oh boy. I think I know a Japanese word now. I can write that down. I am currently unarmed. Use stealth to reach the Moonview Tower without engaging the enemy. Do I have to? I don't know. I think my main enemy right now is my inability to not throw myself off of cliffs. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to the wall, and we'll, during the wall cling, all in lowercase letters, we're gonna shimmy. Do you want, come on, go across the wall. Come on, go across the wall. Go across the wall. It's scary, I don't want it. I saw what happened last time, I'm not doing it. You're just gonna take me halfway across the wall, then I'm gonna fall to my death, aren't you? Aren't you? Ah, he's learned. He's learned quite well. Toward edge while hugging wall, peak. Okay, so there's a couple of Narutos over there. So I'm gonna stop hugging the wall, and now I get a more tutorial. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemy heads. Okay, so I can toggle crouch by pressing that.
特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。
大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
Boy, this game really knows me super duper well. Anyway, I think I can go this direction, but I think I can also go this direction. So we're gonna go this way, and, oh. Well, I can press X to climb up. See, I saw that ledgy ledge over there, and I thought to myself, I want a piece of that. But unfortunately, it looks like the game is not gonna let me continue around that corner, which is a little bit sad. I guess I didn't win Ninja Warrior for a good reason after all. Let's climb back up, let's go ahead and crouch, and let's head on through the weed. And I want to see what that aforementioned you're about to get spotted indicator looks like. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm in warning mode now. Ow! Alright. On the plus side, I'm not in warning mode anymore. So, I assume that my fatal mistake in all of that was that I came out of the bushes way too close to them. I am guessing that what I probably should have done was, if I was going to be tempting fate, was I would probably want to just get a little closer to them, but not all the way. Just get a little bit into their periph. You know what I'm saying? So that's the indicator. Okay, that's bad. They saw me. I need to hug the wall. I wonder if that guy will ever, like, calm down. Or if he's just gonna be trying to kill me for forever. Let's see what happens if I just move away. Okay, so they do actually give up after a little bit of time. Which is fine. You know, that's good to know. That means that I have something in common with those enemies. Maybe we can bond over, giving up very, very quickly at the first sign of something not working out well for you. Under floor movement, Wolf can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. I'm sure he can also do a lot of other things when crouched, like, you know, hit on his wife's sister and stuff like that. Oh, I can eavesdrop. That's the best mechanic in this game. I get to hear all the gossip.
月見櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。
そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。
ああ、源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
Alright, I'm gonna pretend that I know what that plot is. I feel like this game is probably going to rely on some tropes about Japanese culture and stories and stuff like that a lot of people are gonna be able to understand. And for me, I'm just gonna be like, I don't really know anything about your Tokugawas and your Romance of the Three Kingdoms or whatnot. So, oh fuck. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, Leader Shigenori Yamauchi is gonna kick my ass, apparently. Or not. Alright. Well, I think I just angered the area boss, but if I just go this way and hang out in all of his opium, then I think that things are gonna work out just fine for me, except for the fact that I get to hear this and— oh fuck, no, there he is! No, bye. No, it's fine, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be visible near you. I didn't realize that was so goddamn offensive. Okay, they want to kill me. They're all in the direction of the plot, though. But I'm gonna see what happens if I try to wait this one out. I don't think I can run away from a boss. Let's just go ahead and let that happen. And I think that I'm the only player of this game that has managed to die. What is this? Like, you know, I'm gonna take a moment here and say that I consider waifuism to be something that should be taken very seriously, and I would not want to reduce perhaps the most important term in all of weebdom, stupid-ass memes in life, because when you think about it, they're really the only thing that we have. Okay, let's keep crawling through the opium and find our way to the next waifu. I'm gonna go over here. Let's go ahead and ledge hang. Well, other than that direction, boy, there sure is a lot of bird shit all over this ledge. Not a bird to be found, though. And I'm not wearing gloves. Oh, that's not hygienic in the slightest. I suppose this is before the time that people, you know, had science to tell them that germs were a thing. But you gotta at least assume that people knew that bird shit was gross. I mean, that doesn't require a doctorate in ornithology to figure out. That is a lot of copy-pasted trees. That is a pretty moon. But that is a lot of copy-pasted trees. I've already died so many times, but this looks very tantalizing. Okay. Maybe there's a sword down here. Nope. Well, all that tantalization leads to nothing. I suppose that's just to make sure that if you're really, truly fucking awful at third-person platforming, you don't just immediately die on the first jump. Okay, so I have to jump and then press the ledge hang button. That's a combo right there. We're at 2 combos. I have already mastered the combat in this game. Can't jump onto that thing. Or can I? What the hell was that? I just Hokaged. Okay, I can do a cross-back double Hokage. Let's do another jump. Holy shit, that was so cool. I can do it every time. It's that bird shit powers. I got a coating my hands that allows me to jump off with extra agility and dexterity hitherto unseen before. Alright, how are we going to solve this puzzle? And it's a bird shit. We're going to jump for it. And what do we got over there? It's a ledge without any bird shit on it. So we have no interest in that. We're gonna shimmy on over there. Well, yo, come on. There we go. Uh-oh. There's a guard over there. I probably shouldn't be where I'm completely visible and exposed. Let's see. Oh, fuck. You can't find me. I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, you ain't so goddamn smart now, are you? Huh? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't find me, I'm all hidden. Birds die once, shadows die twice. Birdcatcher will die many, many, many times. That may be true, but nobody saw me just now, so my ability to stealth has gone up dramatically in the past couple of seconds. Oh shit, he saw me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and scoot on over here. There she is. The waifu. Game's over, man. I've completed the plot. Oh, never mind. That is not waifu. That is like a 11-year-old. That's not waifu.
久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
Oh, she did the Arthur fist, balled up fist meme. That's a dank kid right there.
くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。
Bless you.
我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
Oh, that's a bit of a promise.
御意。
So far, have you seen my life? I've already like dedicated 3 of them to jumping off of a cliff. The Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches, a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Or maybe not, it's just a fucking sword, who cares? Let's get to stabbing the shit out of everyone who's outside. They thought that they could meme on me. Turns out, I have been blessed with getting a job from a child. So poo on them. Is this a checkpoint? Can I save yet? I'd rather not just continually check myself off of cliffs, even though it is hilarious. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. Ah, because when you go to your doctor and they say, here's some pellets, you don't immediately run away. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands, even more sketchy. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. And probably also a way to heal yourself, but, you know, maybe that is what's considered a charming battle. Yeah, if I went to my doctor and then they were like, here's some pellets. And I'm like, what's in them? And they're like, it's a secret. I probably wouldn't go to that doctor again. I'd probably still eat the pellets. Wouldn't you? Anyone would. You'd have to be crazy not to eat the pellets at that point. I'm gonna definitely eat secret ancient Japanese pellets. Once, and only once. Or twice if it turns out that they kick ass. I don't know. I'm gonna break all these books and then try to figure out if I can use a sword, but I can't, so I guess that's not happening. Let's talk to the child.
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary doctor, Doge. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
さて、そなたの体、その後大事はないか？
その後とは。
あの世のこと、覚えておらぬのか？
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
I can cycle through various items. If you're taking damage, you can recover vitality with a healing gourd. Let me see if I have it in my quick slot. I don't. Now I do. What's the homeward idol? I assume it's just a homeward bone. Held by a wolf ever since he was saved by his father. Its corners are rounded with use. This Budo is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. Alright, open equipment menu. Do I have a sword? Yeah. How do I put it in my hands? Okay. I guess it's locked. I don't have the ability to sword, and I guess I just need to use the healing gourd, which I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial, so I didn't actually see how I'm supposed to use it. Okay, press up. Oh, well, can I get more? Does this count as resting? Does talking to a child count as resting? No, they're a child. Nothing ever associated with children is restful. Let's leave! And it's time for my revenge. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. I wonder what the other ways are. Guess we'll find out. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. I'm not convinced that that's a real term. But that's fine. Attack after breaking posture. Death blow. Alright. Toggle target lock-on. Sup, dude? I pressed the wrong button. Shinobi, shinobi, shinobi. Yeah! Ah! Huh. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hurt. Nope. Alright, so it looks like the way you deal a death blow, at least in my experience so far, is you spam the attack button, and then everything just ends up working out for you. So I assume that that strategy is going to get me through the entirety of this game. If just because it doesn't really have a choice, because I'm not really going to do anything other than that. Can I climb on anything around this building? It does not appear so. Nor would I be able to do anything on account of the fact that the building has a hell of a roof up there. What sort of secrets are hidden behind the building? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's a lot of repeated texture over there. That's fine. From Software. Everybody. The makers of Dark Souls 2. And probably a couple other games. Okay. There was a boss. He was very, very threatening when he had a sword. Oh, shit. Sometimes relentless attack, or when I didn't have a sword. Anyway, sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. That's bad news. That really flies into my strategy from earlier. Deflecting enemies' attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. On the moment a attack lands, I can use deflection. Boom! Nailed it on the first try, and then nothing. He is dead, and that's probably good for everybody. Assuming that that person didn't have a family and was actually a very bad person. Now, we're gonna... Oh. I'm gonna have to take on 2 enemies at once. Never mind, I'm just gonna try and piss off one of them. Yeah? No. We don't, I don't have any business with you, right guy? Who is now wondering, like, hey, where are you going? And he's like, I'm not gonna tell you. That's good trust. Okay, we're just gonna spam attacks on this guy, and that was pretty straightforward. Do you think that these guys are also undead, just like in Dark Souls? Wow, he is not actually that, Okay, watch this. Bam! Deflect, kick his ass, easy enough. Boom. Oh, no. Okay, whenever I deflect, they, like an indicator seems to pop up. I'm wondering what that means. I assume that there's some sort of timing minigame in all of this that I am just completely unaware of on account of the fact that the game hasn't tutorialized me quite enough yet. I'm also wondering if there might be some sort of reward for not acting like a genocidal, homicidal maniac as I fly through the... Yeah, hey dude, here we go. Just gonna go ahead and... Oh fuck! He deflected me! That's my secret technique. You're not allowed to do that. I'm the only person in the world who's supposed to know that technique. Well then. I guess now I know. Okay. On to the real shit. Which is... No, not hugging a wall. That's not real shit. Hugging has never been real. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I can eavesdrop on this guy, but I already have, so I don't think I'm gonna learn anything new. Yeah. Can't seem to do anything. I want to go in here and kill, Master Yajirobe, or Goku, or whatever that guy's name was, but I can't seem to do it now. Defeated by my most powerful nemesis so far, a door. Oh, I can also charge up an attack. That's good to know for something I'm literally never going to do, because I hate charge up attacks in video games and always have and always will. On the roof. Okay, this is truly a ninja game. I went from being just a mere Shino boy into becoming a Shino man. It sounds like I said snowman with the Sean Connery accent. Oh, God. Okay, I'll get it out of my system. One joke. Do you want to build a snowman? There it is. Okay, leader Shigeru Yamauchi. This was the guy who killed me earlier. Apparently he's not in the building I thought he was in. He's in this one. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. The moment an attack lands, deflect after deflecting counter slash. Boom. Ow! Okay. So, this guy... Well, let's hit him. That was a little premature on the... Okay. I'm learning the mechanics, kind of. I probably should have been spamming the attack button that... Oh, I see. Oh, this is cool! Okay, so I have to basically break an enemy's resolve, and then I can deal death blows, which is the actual way to kill an enemy. So this guy has effectively 2 health as opposed to the 1 health from everybody else. He also has a longer sword than I expected. Now, this time around, I think I'm going to be able to kick this guy's ass. And in fact, I need to kick everybody's ass. But you know what I have this time? Experience and practice. Boom, he's down. Look at this guy, thinks he's gonna meme on me, but I can just kick his ass with a simple deflection. Bam. Okay. That's kind of badass. That's very, very satisfying and also kind of hard to describe what's going on while I'm still very new to the game. But, basically, this game is all about that sword play. So, I also apparently have a stamina or a posture meter. And if I get, you know, if I get countered and hit and stuff like that, then the game assumes that I'm not gonna, then, what the hell was that sentence had no beginning or middle or end. If I take posture damage, then the enemies can get death blows on me, and that's something that I definitely want to avoid. So we're gonna basically try to play this game without dying. But yeah, when I do the parry, you can see that that indicator in the middle is actually how much posture damage I've taken. So you can see that the enemy has a little yellow bar, and oh, there's the death blow. There we go. Boy, I almost feel bad killing these helpless mooks because they look like they haven't eaten in weeks. But you know what they have eaten? My giant sword in their face. So, you know, they got that going for them. Okay, so I can just block by holding nice. Okay, I can just block by continuing to hold down the parry button, but I assume that that's considered kind of not particularly stylish. So we're gonna go ahead and try to go for mostly parries in this game because it seems a lot more fun. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly increase vitality. We've heard all this before. I don't need to repeat things to you. I'm gonna go ahead and respect your intelligence. As small and pitiful as it may be. Fistful of Ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at enemies to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. So I guess the snow has ash in it, and the game has pocket sand. Alright, well, we will definitely want to put pocket sand on the quick bar, because if you have the option to pocket sand somebody and you don't, then you have royally missed a wonderful opportunity. In any other game, this would be a puzzle where I was supposed to grab, like, the triangle piece and the square pieces and plug them into the wall to unlock the treasure. In this game, the only puzzle that I have to solve is how best to stab somebody, and that somebody isn't a wall, so the wall gets to live. Okay, anything down over here? Well, only one way to find out, which is rub my shinobi all up in it. And as we can see, the shinobi rubbing has been a fruitless endeavor. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get back up onto this little ledgy path here. That was the whole reason that they put that there, was because I was supposed to crawl along that thing the whole time. Let's see, I can do that, what the fuck? There we go. I can use this to eavesdrop. And there's a... That's the one that's been shitting on everything. That's the crap-asser. Let's see, what's down there? Looks kind of interesting down there. Maybe I'm might haps a little bit tempted to check that area out, but I am wondering. I assume as I approach this weird ass bird monster, it's gonna go Caw! And then all the enemies are gonna be like, huh? And then they're gonna like know that I'm under the bridge and try to kill me. What the fuck? I was wrong. It's It's a golem. Huh. I sort of feel bad. It looked like he was kind of minding his own business. I thought he was a giant turkey, to be totally honest. Well, he didn't have anything on him, and that's probably the biggest disappointment of all. Okay, let's go ahead and peek around this corner. And as we can see, we got nothing. I'm sort of tempted to find out if this game has fall damage. I assume it does, so I'm not going to just drop down from there, as that doesn't seem like it would be that funny of a death. And it doesn't look like I can... There's any... Oh yeah, this is completely free from bird shit, so I can't climb down that, nor would I even want to. What kind of... what kind of shinobi do you think I am? Huh? Okay. What's down over here? Doesn't really look like there was anything over in this direction. But... there kind of looks like there's like a little gray thing over there. And, well, I'm awfully tempted. Okay, little gray thing. You were a rock this whole time. Huh. Well, I don't know who could have seen that coming. That thing wants me dead. What the hell is it? It wants me dead, therefore I want it dead. It is... Oh, it's a gator! Boom! Take that, gator. I'm gonna turn you into what Floridians eat. Gator juice. Oh, shit! I should have called it Gatorade. Well, I got two swordfuls of Gatorade now. You got any more? Got any more Gatorade? Huh? Probably. I think that those things are supposed to be basically the basilisks of this game. Now they're all dead. And they sprayed a lot of Gatorade everywhere. It's even yellow like Gatorade. I've never drank a lot of Gatorade. I actually don't think I've ever had Gatorade in my life. That's because I don't think I've ever played a sport in my life. So I assume that me having Gatorade is probably way worse for me than it would be otherwise. And let's see. Nothing over there. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump up. Come. Okay, let's press the X button instead of the Y button. Probably would help a little bit with my endeavors here. And I'm digging the open level designs. They're kind of interesting. I am awfully tempted to, you know, screw around as much as possible instead of actually playing the game, though. So they gave me just enough open world to make this a experience, we'll say. As I'm going to probably do what I always do in these sorts of Deus Ex-like open levels, which is explore every single corner, even if it means that I keep exploring this, end up exploring the same areas over and over again, as what appears to be the case here, where I have discovered the objective of the game, which is to go over to this thing in the moat. Now, I could do that. However, there are still things that are alive, and I have a problem with that. I have already killed a fair number of people, but I haven't killed all of the people. And, you know, in a game where I have gotten just copious amounts of EXP and other rewards for killing things, I see absolutely no reason why I should not continue to just whoop every ass I see in this game world. So we're gonna go ahead and climb back up here. We're gonna come over here, rip Golem, and turns out that there isn't, in fact, a way to get up on top of the bridge like I originally thought there would be. Unless there's some way to be clever and, like, jump up onto that. Which, if I were some sort of runner of speed, I could probably pull off. But I am getting a little bit paranoid that I'm just going to go plummeting to my death if I screw around here too much. So, it does look like there was kind of something, though. Okay, screw this. Let's just head to the plot. The boring, boring plot. Bird, is that really you? Playing a stealth game will ruin your game hipster image. My favorite game of all time is the first Metal Gear Solid, so the air to the escape. Oh, not the air to the escape route. This appears to be the escape route. My mistake. I got it confused with the air. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Yeah. Oompa loompa doopity doo. Oh shit! You came fast.
Okamiをよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
That was a cutscene that was definitely worth. Oh, here we go.
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
That was slightly more worth watching, I guess. No, the thing I didn't want it to be. I have the kid's following me now. All right, talk.
この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
は。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
An amnesia plotline. There's something about those plot lines that always gets on my nerves, but I can't remember what. Oh well. Let's head out into the fields of opium, and the child has decided that he has no interest in joining me. I guess I'm supposed to be sneaking around and all this stuff. And, never mind. I found a cutscene in all these weeds.
久しいな、ミコよ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
Alright, we're gonna bacchanal all over this waifu.
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
Alright, you ready for this strategy? Okay, it's gonna be one parry. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. We got one parry. We got one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bait him into an attack, parry, hit him. That looks bad. Ow, that was quite bad. Okay, this is plot, or this is different. Am I supposed to just wail on this guy? Oh, that didn't go well. Oh, shit, I needed that. Don't be mean to me, I'm new.
巫女はもらっていくぞ。
Well, I guess we're dealing with this whole RPG trope where I run into an enemy early on that I can't beat, and then I have to spend the entire game getting stronger enough to kick his ass later on. Mega Man X. I thought he was carving his own ankle for a second there. I was like, dude, you lost an arm. Do you wanna get rid of the foot too? Just be like, this'll even everything out. On the plus side, this guy only has to buy one glove from now on. Half off, right? He gets to save money on gloves for the rest of his life. I call it a Luke Skywalker. Dude has a hairy leg. And Andre the Giant feet. God damn. The Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been immaculately maintained. I disagree with that latter part of that sentiment. That does not quite gel with the first part, but that's fine. It'd be like if I went to clean my kitchen and I was like, yeah, it's covered in gizzards and like prune juice, but it's, you know, it's still kept in immaculate condition. I cleaned the shit out of that thing. That is a lot of discarded Buddhas, all having one giant Buddha orgy. Just a whole bunch of Buddhas making smaller Buddhas, just getting nasty with each other. These are the three that are like, oh god, we're gonna try and pray our way out of the orgy. You know what happened to one of them? Got decapitated. Can't stop the Buddha love pile. Ask why he's carving 1 trillion Buddhas? Okay, that's obviously not on there. That's a shame. How did I get here? That's not an answer. It turns out that the small child that I thought was a girl is actually a boy. That was a real waifu misfire. Alright. Ask about your new left arm.
この左腕、俺に何をした？
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義手。
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。任具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
任具だと。そうか。このからくり。
察しがいいな。任具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いい気な。
I see one shinobi tool right in the middle of the screen, am I right? Okay, ask about the divine heir's blood.
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ？
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。
Blood type D。
主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
Strange things like, man, what's with that missing
お前さん
hand?
もそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
Wow. Getting talked down to by the guy that sits in a temple and carves Buddha sex dolls all day. And he has the audacity to say that I'm the weird one. On Sculptor's Idol Commune. Communicate with the Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit elbows, emblems, and storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. What? I don't know quite what it means by a resurrection, but I assume it means don't die, fuck ass, and then I won't have to worry about that mechanic. Okay, it looks like any area where combat can occur, my character will automatically draw his sword. And any sort of... Oh, a light coin purse. Don't get kicked in that. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. I'm not sure what that meant, but I assume sen is equal to experience. So that's all I need to know. Anyway, as I was saying, my character will just immediately pull out his sword every time he's in a combat zone. And that way I can figure out, like, if I'm about to die or not. Spoiler alert, I'm always about to die. Okay, we're gonna go to the right, because the game told me which direction to go and I forgot what he said. Oh, this is where the friend is. Buddha. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be attained by inspecting the box and offering money. The box is currently empty. Okay, I guess I'll talk to this guy. What a face on him. Come on, let's get that camera right in there. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a Warcraft 2 troll. Mixed with a Krampus.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと名は。名乗られぬか。だが腕ある忍びとお見受けした。
忍びの技ならば、あるいは、そこもとよ。ぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう。
Wow, what a surprise. Bye. Take. There we go. What the fuck?
やはり死なぬわな。
Huh. How'd you do that?
そこもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。
Spam, spam,
そ
spam,
れ
spam,
が
spam.
しをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。お主は何だ。死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬのでただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために。死ねぬ体ゆえ幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
Okay.
承知した。よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば気も紛れるというもの。
Is that a joke about jerking off? Because I feel like it is. Alright, so this is Harambe the Undying. Let's just keep talking to him, I guess.
そこもとよ。この社には行き場を失った者が集うようだ。俺、現にそれがしもここにおる。だからかの。そこの賽銭箱にも時折何やら流れ着くのよ。
Alright, let's kick his ass. Oh, this is where he teaches me about things. Nah, I've already tutorialed enough. I don't need Harambe's teachings anymore.
そこもとの
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the offering box is most assuredly empty. And before we leave, I'm just going to go ahead and take a moment to have everyone appreciate the lovely repeating texture on the ground. It is the opposite of seamless. It is very seamful right there. And you can walk back and forth across that seam any day that you feel like. Okay, we're going to go off in this direction. And we're going to find more adventure. We're going to find potentially a lot more ninja things that are going to want to die to us. Just kidding, they're not really ninjas. It looks more like they're poor people. The Shinobi prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Sidebar, it feels like whenever I talk about anything in this game, I'm on QVC being like, wow, the Shinobi's prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular system. When this symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Make sure to call within the next 3 minutes. We only have 500 Shinobi prosthetic grappling hooks in stock, at least at this price point. Okay, here we go. If you thought that my ability to plummet to my death was needed assistance, well, you got it. I can now shinobi from a distance, and I can shinobi back. Shinobi up, and shinobi down. Okay, we get it. I like the fact that From Software learned from making a game that, making many games where jumping and shit like that was basically completely impossible, and decided to make it the easiest experience they could have in this game. We're on the Ashina outskirts. I know how From Software games work. I know that I'm eventually going to be heading over to that building, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to get there, as it seems like it's a little bit further away. Where can I grappling hook? I see something down over there. I am enticed. I would like nothing more than to see that. Oh, cool, it didn't kill me. Alright, well that's good. I've already died. I probably shouldn't die now that death has consequences, unlike earlier where it was just a meme. But I can't even intentionally walk off of this tree branch. Thank you, From Software. You have made my life have meaning again. Okay, we're gonna get the Sculptor's Idol here. I can now fast travel between Sculptor's Idols, and I suppose if I were to rest at one, it would recover the health that I fell from, you know, falling. I guess I will also just go ahead and do that now. And oh, I had pocket sand. I didn't pocket sand when I fought the guy in the fucking previous area. I should have pocket sanded. That's how I could have won. All right, we're gonna shinobi down here, and I think that I can just shinobi off in this. Oh god, I shouldn't have shinobied that hard. I want to see if I can just shinobi over that bridge. It doesn't look like the game is gonna let me. Probably not intended that I go in that direction. So we're gonna take out our anger on that little brazier over there, and okay, sneak up. This guy ain't gonna know what hit him. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies shoot gold out of their veins whenever you stab them. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Just like women. Press and hold X, acquire loot. Press X near world item to pick up the item. Okay. So I guess I have to walk over and press the X button to pick something up. Much like picking up my pellies over here is just a factor of walking over and pressing the X button. Not entirely sure what the tutorial was going up for there. But I have successfully acquired, I guess, a small amount of money. Okay, we're going to jump up here. And I'm going to not be able to do it because I need to ledge hang. And I keep pressing the Y button for whatever reason. I guess I just associate that with jumping mechanics. Okay, watch this guy. He thinks he's going to kick my ass, but turns out, ow, yes he is. But he doesn't have any ability to withstand my ability to spam the right mouse, the right shoulder button. This guy is going to come at me. Yeah? Yeah? What you got? Ow. Okay, I was hoping that he would not do literally that. Okay, I should probably not continue to take a shit ton of damage. Using quick items. Yeah, I know I can cycle through these things. Yeah, so I'm still kind of learning how the combat works. Well, I have to hold X. That's the way that this cookie crumbles. If you world items, you can just walk up and tap X. Otherwise, you gotta hold it down. They're a little bit more persistent, much like women. Okay, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna go ahead and heal back up at our thing. No, hang on. We're gonna kill an innocent human being first. Bam! That guy's gonna witness it. Apparently he doesn't give a shit, though. Why would he? He probably doesn't even know this guy, and or he's potentially an asshole. I'm gonna go back to the healing area, though, and recover from my grievous sword wounds by talking to Buddha for a little bit. Which will unfortunately allow everyone else to recover from their grievous sword wounds, but I can just, instead of eating their sword blows this time, I will use skill and wit to conquer my foes. Okay. I must first learn how to use skill and wit to conquer a ledge. But I did it. Okay, this guy's not going to see what's happening. And we're going to go ahead and use the most stealthy weapon of all time, the katana, the 6-foot blade associated with hidden assassinations all over the world. Nobody can ever see it. It's perfectly concealable and truly the master weapon of a assassin. We're going to go ahead and kick this guy's ass. That was not an ideal approach. But I'm just going to go ahead and shinobi him to death. His friend is going to be ready for me, so we'll deflect that. I did not deflect that. That was not good. That was better. There we go. That's what I need to be doing. We're going to go ahead and heal up now. I could be using pellies to restore my health. Instead, I'm going to go over here, and we're going to do a little wall hug. This guy is not going to be alerted to the fact that I just kicked a bunch of dog or bird turds off into the ground there. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up on him. He is not going to see the 6-foot blade of stealth that is the katana. There's another gentleman in this area, I believe. I thought I saw him. Yes, there he is up there. And he also has a friend, Alu, who is suspicious of me. Okay. There's an item over there. Well, I can probably do some stealth, and you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I kind of want to do like a stealthy playthrough of this game. It's not really my style. I tend to like playing through games like a what's the word? A dumbass. So this isn't normally what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna go ahead and make a special exception for this game because it seems like a lot of fun. Still have a guy. Oh, that guy. Okay, here we go. He's gonna come at me with his sword. I'm gonna deflect. That was just blocking. That's not a deflection. That's a deflection. There we go. And we get the death blow. The shinobi death blow of doom. Gonna go ahead and suck all of his money out of him. And if we're quiet and sneaky, I could potentially grappling hook behind my foes. Oh, hang on. You don't see nothing. Shh. I'm gonna put this shh in shinobi. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. And I'm gonna just sneak around this side. Now, I've basically neutralized these enemies from being a threat on account of the fact that they don't know where I am. However, I haven't neutralized them as a threat on account of the fact that they're still living. So let's go ahead and correct that second part of the condition here by just dropping down behind them like so. And we got this gentleman who we're just gonna shinobi up real good. And we got this gentleman over here who we're going to also shinobi up. Oh man, what a stealthy approach, knocking over pots 3 feet behind my opponent. He never saw it coming. Turns out I'm sneaking up and killing an entire death colony. Who could have thought? After this, my master ninja work is going to take me to a colony for the blind, and it's just going to be a madhouse. Let's go ahead and get this item. It is Ungo's Sugar. That's what they call it. Sugar candy made in Senpu Temple. Sustaining Ungo's Blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. This feels like 3 nonsense randomly generated sentences. I'm literally eating Lifesavers candy. Senpai monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Well, after reading that description, I feel like I don't know what this item does, even though I think that what it does is lets me take reduced damage. What I actually think it does is nothing, because that description made no sense to me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop on down over to that checkpoint here. That is problematic because some people are now very, very angry at me for doing that. That was their personal Buddha. Oh, fuck, it's a dog. That's worse. If there's one thing From Software loves, it's dogs. If there's one thing I hate, it's From Software's dogs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see if there's any way I can just go ahead and get the hell out of this area. We're gonna try and do something that is considered pretty easy to do, which is sneak up on a dog. And in fact, all I need to do is just ninja grappling hook off into this area. We have Oscar from Dark Souls over there. So if I go in here, I assume the dogs are gonna chill out. This guy is either dead, or I'm about to make him dead. A shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Doge. It can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it's palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Fitting prosthetic tools, blah blah blah. Okay, that guy is just a dead shinobs, so I can't make him more dead. I think that the dogs have probably lost interest in me. So what I'm gonna do... Nope, the dog is alert and definitely wants me dead. However, I really want to check out that branchy. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So I am now on the branchy, and... this was worth doing, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna jump up. Ledge hang, jump up, ledge hang. I will remember that I'm supposed to press the X button someday, but not today. Alright, I assume the dogs probably don't have any money on them, so I'm not going to kill the dogs. But we're going to go ahead and get onto this roof. Because, you know, I think the dogs are probably having it pretty rough. And I'm just going to bow wow out of this area. So I'm holding down the X button in an attempt to pick this item up, but all I'm doing is vacuuming. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, try again. Let's see. What do we have over here? Nothing. Well, okay, we're gonna go around the roof. Just see what's on the other side. Don't really see much of anything interesting. That's the bird that's been shitting on the everything. What the hell's it? What? Why does it want me dead? Oh my god, that thing's badass. It's a fucking terror bird. Why? What was the point of that? Did it have an item? Did I gain its egg powers? That's confusing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... I mean, was that supposed to alert enemies if they hear the cockadoodling? Are enemies supposed to be like, what's that? And then they try to find the source of the cock, and then they try to kill me. But, nothing. That's the most mysterious part of this game so far. Okay. That guy can probably see the shit out of me right now. I just need to book it for these bushes. Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks with signified with a danger symbol. Watch carefully and try to respond properly as each type. So I can deflect. As thrust lands, I can deflect it. I can, before a sweep lands, I can jump by pressing A, and before a grab lands, I can step dodge. That tutorial didn't actually make any sense to me. Okay. Oh god, that broke my posture and my body. Okay, stay on the ground after being knocked to death. To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover after being knocked down or posture broken. Okay, we're gonna safety roll. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up the next chance I get. So, healing gourd has been activated. So, I guess I'll attempt an attack there. Okay, I attempted to deflect that, but as you can see, I was greeted with death. I'm not good at the combat. Yeah, fine. Wait, I can resurrect? Alright. This guy is now probably seriously confused. The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Okay, so the thing that I find very annoying is that I can deflect like normal, But when I guess the apparent deflection mechanic comes up, there, like, it delays. That's just goddamn annoying. I hate when games do that shit. You know, it's really frustrating to me when, like, the timing for things changes. Experience towards the next skill point and death are seen. In hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. The grace of the gods, it may not be impossible. Whatever. Yeah, it really gets on my nerves when mechanics that I know how to do suddenly have the timing on them changed, and I'm not able to figure out, like, what... like, I'm not able to adapt to it. Okay, here we go. General Kawaranda. Okay, we're gonna try and deflect. Okay. Okay, here we go. Deflect that attack. What am I? Okay, this sweeping attack he did couldn't be deflected. I see. So, I'm just confused. Like, okay, tutorial said to jump. Okay, I'm just really confused. Like, it says pay attention to their attacks, and then you'll figure out, like, what you can do. But I don't know what that means, right? Because I don't have, like... Okay, a red symbol appears to me, and the one mechanic that I know in this game is how to deflect, and apparently... Okay, I don't know... that's such a shitty... Can anyone make sense of what that tutorial was trying to tell me? Honestly, can anyone tell me what that was what information that was trying to convey to me? That sometimes an enemy has a symbol appear above their head, and I'm supposed to pay attention to it to find out what I'm supposed to do. But, like, okay, it's like a red symbol, and it says I can do 3 things. I can deflect, I can jump, and then I can attack? Well, which one do I pick? What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know. It's annoying. Okay, we're gonna try and deflect that attack. It didn't seem to really do anything. A dangerous attack is coming. Okay, so when an attack is dangerous, I'm supposed to jump? Is that the mechanic? Because it also said I could deflect, but it didn't really tell me, like, what that entails. It just says that it's something that I can do. Okay. So, do I jump? Okay, I attempted to jump there. That didn't seem to really do anything, except I dodged it. God. Okay. So if I okay, let's just resurrect again and take another shot at all this. So, when I deflect... okay. Okay, so I jump. There we are. So I can jump. The red kanji means you can't block it. You can only jump, roll, or deflect. You just can't keep your guard up. Oh, okay, that makes sense. See, I've been trying to deflect everything in the game already, so in my mind, the thought of just, like, blocking through something already kinda doesn't really have a whole lot of meaning to me. I don't know what Unseen Aid has to do with anything. Half of skill and center lost upon death. One may be spared this loss. Okay, I don't really care. I'm just gonna try and learn what this game is trying to get me to do. Alright. So we're gonna... Okay, oh no! I don't want you. Okay, good thing is, he apparently was very easy to kill. Alright, I'm gonna just hit him. That was me attempting to back off from that. Okay, so... deflect that. Okay, so I think that the deflection mechanic is... I need to deflect, and then immediately attack, otherwise it's basically useless. So, we're gonna go ahead and just, apply that as a general principle from now on. Well... Okay. This guy's kind of badass. Okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. And then I could just kind of punish him for that. That's different. I don't know what that's all about, but I assumed that was an AoE. Okay, we're gonna be able to get some hits in here. Deflect that. Wasn't a deflect, that was just a block. Okay, I probably could have done something instead of nothing there. Okay, deflect. Get it hidden. Deflect. Okay. So deflections aren't magical. I'm learning that now. The way the deflections work in this game is that it gives you an opportunity to hit, but I probably need to just work a lot faster. As you can see, the game has decided that because I'm getting my ass beat in, it's going to give me a cutscene and try to give me help, when really all I'm trying to do is just learn how to play the game. I'm a little curious to hear what this cutscene's gonna be. What, am I an Undying too? What a surprise to play as a zombie in a From Software game. Okay. Rot Essence, Sculptor. Somewhere a painting coughs rings out continually. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building's flames. Owning this item reduces one chance of receiving unseen aid. Dragon Rot. The more one with the power of the dragon's heritage dies, the more a sickness known as Dragon Rot spreads through the world. If one known to Wolf is coughing and wheezing, it's likely they are afflicted with Dragon Rot. The more rot essence Wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid. Okay, so I guess what the game is telling me is stop dying, mofo. Which is, again, actually kind of annoying because I'm just trying to learn, like, how to play well, I guess? Like, yeah, okay, I could probably get through this fight if I dodged a bunch and just, like, I don't know, spammed attacks at him. But I'm trying something here. I'm trying to learn how to get good, as you know, the children might say. So here we go. If the game is gonna punish me for dying, it's basically just gonna be Dark Souls 2 about it, and we all know how much everyone loved that game. Alright, come on. Give me your best shots here. Okay, pressed the wrong button, meant to press the... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Just deflect that. I don't know what that means, but I think that it means he's healing his own damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly heal up. Okay. Ah! I did not expect him to throw another attack there. Okay, I did not expect to roll in that direction either, so that was really cool. Let's go ahead and resurrect and then attempt to kick this guy's ass again. Alright. This whole, like, you get knocked down and then have to pick yourself up with a roll mechanic is not something I'm actually too fond of at the moment. I feel like I should just kind of get up, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're going to see more of what this Dragon Rot mechanic means. Never mind, guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I stepped into probably the worst spot I could if I wanted to avoid having dogs give a shit about me. Alrighty, here we go. Trying once again to learn how to get good. Okay, gonna deflect that. Gonna do a jump there. That's a fucking dog. That's not cool. That's, very, very much not appreciated right now. I will play with you later, pup. Okay, let's just kick his ass. Never mind, the dog had other things to say about that. There we go, took care of that. And I am not particularly pleased with how this is going at the moment. That guy is back up to full stamina. Okay, so jumping does not actually seem to do all that much in terms of getting away. It's definitely all about dodge rolls instead. And also, God, you really have to punish enemies quick when you do a deflection against them. Otherwise, nothing all that interesting. They don't seem to really slow down. Okay, hit that. Okay, now we'll do a jump attack. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do attacks instead of deflections for no reason. Okay, he is just going to be relentless when he starts doing those overhead attacks. That's good to know. It just means that, like, I might be better off in those instances letting him throw a bunch of attacks and then kind of backing off. It might be that I might be better off playing this game as if it was more like Dark Souls and doing a lot more dodging in my combat tactics, but I guess I need to just learn how to do that, because jumping does not seem to actually be a particularly good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and zap over here. Hopefully that didn't alert that dog, even though it seems like he is indeed super pissed off about my existence. Let's see if he comes over here. Nope, okay. He got distracted by doing dog shit. Alright, here we go. Once again. Let's go ahead and... He's gonna leave an opening like that for me. Okay. Yeah. Being a jackass who just, like, backs off all the time seems to be working out alright. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep throwing attacks at him until his posture breaks. It's probably what I should have been doing the whole time. This plays a little bit like Dark Souls 3 now, if I keep doing things this way. Ah! Oh, what the hell was that? That was badass. I want to keep doing that from now on. That was cool. I don't know what I did. Okay, got him down here. I need to back off a little bit here. Let's get close and just start wailing on him. That should allow me to get a death blow. Shinobi death blow coming up. Did not remember to press the actual dodge button there, so I didn't get up. Let's go ahead and hit him nice with a death blow. Gonna heal up now, and we just want to back off from that attack, whatever it ends up being. Start punishing him a little bit. Just dodge out of the way of that. Okay, throw an attack at me, huh? Yeah, I think that earlier my problem was I was way too reliant on the deflection mechanic, when it turns out I have all this other potential moves at my disposal here. Okay, while he heals up, I should just hit him a couple times. That's, I'm in a position now where I really need to be careful, because one more attack and I'm dead. And I'm in a position where I can probably kill this guy, as long as I make sure to not let him do literally that. Okay, he's pretty much down now. Like, one or two more hits and he should be taken care of. I just need to hit him basically one more time, and that'll expose a death blow on him. And I will take it, and I'll kick his ass. Okay, so lesson learned about this game is that I need to probably not try to overparry. That's all. If I just treat this more like a Dark Souls game that I'm pretty familiar with the combat for already, then it's not actually that bad. A loose prayer bead, offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol, will increase maximum vitality and posture. Let's see. Seed from which healing waters continually spring forth. Give to Emma to increase the maximum use of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Doge and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of this seed. Alright, so I got 1/4 of a heart container there, and I guess I've beaten back the boss. Fistful of ash. I probably should be throwing more pocket sand at people, but on the other hand, it is very cowardly. Okay, let's, before we continue onward from the zone, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this rooster's ass real quick. And I'm gonna go back over to the Healy thing. And I wonder if, having killed that guy, if the dragon rot is gone. I'm not entirely sure. The enhanced physical attributes option has been locked in the sculptor's idol menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace. That's obviously not going to happen right now. Let's go ahead and rest. And I'm wondering what that indicator on the lower left is. There's now a I don't know, like a purple pizza mana pie thing. Okay, dog. Huh? Deflect your attack. fucking thought you were gonna use your dog foo on me. Ha! Take that. Alright, let's go. Well, that was not shinobi at all. Here we go. That's shinobs. I wonder if I could have gotten a plunging attack on that guy. That would have been hilarious. I wonder if I could have just walked around him the whole time by just, like, shinobiing up over here and then just dropping on him. Just do a plunging shinobi. That's definitely something that you should not look up on Urban Dictionary. I don't know what that term means, but if I were to make up an Urban Dictionary term and call it the plunging shinobi, I can own... My imagination is running absolutely wild right now. So here we go. We're about to plunging shinobi this guy. Shinobi! Well, you've seen it here first, folks. The first ever plunging shinobi. It's the act of attempting to sneak up on somebody, missing, and then hitting him with a sword anyway. And then killing his friend in a very, very obvious and not stealthy at all manner. Ah! Okay, here we go. You can't hurt me. Ow! That's not cool. I didn't know that they would have guns. That's a level of shinobi I wasn't ready for. Revives. Those are the pink dots. Gotcha. Yeah, those are apparently the resurrections. The reason I have one is because I've used them every single time that I've had one before, on account of the fact that I was playing like a jackass. That will hopefully decrease as the series goes along, and my jackassery drops to lower levels. But, I mean, you know, you can never truly make jackassery go away 100%. That being said... Ow! Okay, here we go. Kick this guy's ass. Ow, ow! Oh! I was not quite fully prepared for that. I can pop a resurrection here, or I can die. I'm gonna pop a res. Okay, we need to back off. I don't really want to fight two enemies at the same time, but here we are. Okay, gonna go ahead and deflect that. That obviously did not go as planned. Neither did that one. So, that's pretty cool. That's really fucking cool. The basics of slight timing mechanics in this game have thus far eluded me. However, thus far is the key word. Okay, so the pupper's gonna try and kick my ass. Yeah, I totally could have just come up here the whole time and did a plunging attack on General Yajirobe, but, you know, didn't. Okay, here we go. We're gonna come up over here. We're gonna do a plunging shinobi. No, we're gonna do a stealthy shinobi. And I'm gonna sneak around a little bit. Here we go. And shinobi. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing to his friend. He doesn't know I'm here. Everybody be quiet. Gonna come up behind him and I'm gonna... Shinobi! Okay, good. I have learned a fact about shinobi. When I am shinobiing somebody, I am invulnerable to bullets. Nobody can shoot the shinobs. I don't think anybody else knows I'm here. So as long as I stay nice and shinobied... Oh shit. They know I'm here. I have somebody who's very suspicious of my existence. But if I just sneak around over this area... Oh, yeah, that plan required 100% of my shinobi to pull off. But pulled it off I did. I'm a master ninja. I am the true Hokage. Let's drop down over here and realize this isn't actually the area that I want to be in, but this is the area I want to be in. I kind of want to find that jackass with the gun and, you know, introduce him to my little shinobi, which is definitely going to be the nickname I come up with for the sword from now on. Yeah? Oh, that's like a crow sound effect. I thought that a guard saw me shinobiing around. Okay, I'm over here. There's a bird's nest. I can pick up this item. It's a coin purse. Phenomenal. Where's that guy with the gun? He's not over here anymore. Okay, there's a guy I can shinobi. I don't see anybody else that I can shinobi, but there's a guy over there that I can shinobi. Oh! Plunging shinobi. Aw, so satisfying. Everyone loves a good plunging shinobs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take all of his money. The range in that seems to be pretty good. Ceramic shard. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown, throwing at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys, because they didn't know any better. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. That's like fucking ball on a stick level of game. Okay, plunging shinobi! Okay. Plunging shinobi did not happen. Getting shot definitely happened. So the current plan is to... Oh, shit, bye. The current plan is to shinobi my way out of here. And we're going to do another shinobi up over there. Once I am over here, I am basically the invisible shinobi except for the person that saw me. But we can also just continue to shinobi away from any and all danger in the world by coming up over here, crouching down, and healing up. Okay, so there are a lot more enemies in this area than I thought there were. Kind of an ass ton more. What the hell is that guy? Oh. Oh, he sees me. Oh, I see him, though. Okay, we got Andre the Shinobi over here, but you know what? I'm not too scared of him. We're gonna see what I can do about this guy. That guy, I guess I hit him with my sword earlier, and he's just walking off a sword wound. Which, you know what? Good for him. That's very impressive. I will intend to give that sword wound a friend very shortly. Alrighty. There are way too many jackasses walking around who are apparently not at all interested in what Andre the Shinobi down there has to say. I do kind of appreciate how shit the AI is at informing each other of danger. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see if there's a way I can just ledge my way around this world. I'm gonna drop down here. I'm gonna sneak over here, and... Oh. Okay. Yeah, you want to tangle? Alright, nips. Let's go ahead and kick your ass. Deflect! Okay. Ow! Okay. Okay. I probably should have not attempted to deflect a overhead hammer down swing. We're gonna go ahead and resurrect, and my new plan is to let him kind of do his thing. I'm going to attempt to just grapple out of this thing. My grappling hook does not appear to be working when I'm in combat. That is an interesting little fact. Huh. Maybe after resurrecting, I'm not allowed to grappling hook areas. Or maybe I just forgot what the grappling hook button is. It's the latter. Okay, now we're talking. I just pressed the wrong button. Now, everyone can see me, which is a problem because I didn't want that to be the case, so I'm going to go ahead and just get out of there. Let's go ahead and pop over here. That guy is still very suspicious of my existence. So we're going to go ahead and take another vector through all this stuff. Now, I could just move on. I mean, I could just walk around over here and then walk to the left and then move on with the game. Instead, I'm going to just try to get practice at stealth kills. So we're going to come over here on this guy. And we're going to Arkham Asylum him out of this world. Nicely done. Any more people I can shino? Well, you know, it really speaks for itself sometimes. Just, That's phenomenal. Oh, man. Couldn't have asked for a better portrayal of the horrors of combat than that. Alright, I'm gonna come down over here. Oh, that was not nearly as stealthy as I expected it would be. I might be able to get out if I... Well, okay, good. They don't suspicious of me anymore. Oh, God. Okay. Can't see me if I'm hiding around behind a tree, right? Okay, he can see me, but he's also the last person in the line. So we're gonna run a shinobi train on this guy. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. No, Andre. No. I'm sorry I killed your friend. Bye. I'm not that sorry. Oh, God. Okay, my situational awareness needs to be leveled up just a little bit more. But I haven't died, so I suppose that's an improvement. Okay, they know where I am. There are a lot of them. I clearly don't play a lot of stealth games, as we've all noticed, but you gotta start somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and drop into the weeds over here. That was not nearly as stealthy as I had hoped. We're gonna go ahead and jump out of this area. There we are. And if I just resurrect, or not resurrect, if I just crouch. Okay. Ah, man. This is getting stupid at this point. There's literally no reason for me to just spend all of this time trying to kill a bunch of people when I could just move on. So I will. At this point, I feel like this has gotten way less funny. Okay, so a plunging shinobi doesn't actually do very much. I probably could have, yeah, I don't think I really got all that great of results from doing that. It does not apparently count as a death blow when you death from above somebody. Good to know in this game. Alright, I can jump over to this thing, as long as I'm careful. And we're just gonna move on. I don't know what was, like... I legitimately don't know what, if anything, I'm missing out by just, like, skipping through this section, but I feel like given that it's a stealth game, it's probably worth trying to play it stealthy. So, let's see what happens if I just grappling hook over here. That guy, okay. Okay. Ah! That's the person with the cannon. That's what the person with the cannon does. He can't cannon me if I'm that close to him, though. Ow! Oh, that's a good time. Alrighty. Oh, I can resurrect. That's good. You ready for... Ow! Okay, ow! God damn it. What am I supposed to do against this guy? Every time I try to get close to him, he just hits me with a cannon. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grappling hook up. I'm gonna hit him with the sword a bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna deflect it. Never mind. Alright. Well, that's cool. This is a fun game. I'm probably gonna call this here for tonight. But that was really fun. I don't think I'm very good at this game. Hot take. That is a fact. But I had fun playing it, and that's the important thing. Sort of. I mean, it's important for me. Not entirely sure if it's important for audience. But, you know, you probably want to see somebody who doesn't play this game like they've never played a video game before. You know, somebody who plays this game as if it's like, oh yeah, I've held a controller. That's not exactly the gameplay you're getting here. But you know what? You know what you are getting is memes. So I hope that that's been worth it. Anyway, this is fun. I'm gonna play more of this. Probably gonna beat this game. It's gonna take a while. But I'm gonna do it. And you're all gonna watch Anyway, have a good night.